Hi guys! I realised it has been such a long time since I uploaded, so I thought I would start off the new year by doing a get ready with me video. And I'm up nice and early for work, and I thought I would do a get ready with me video this morning just so that I could show you what I do kind of every day for my makeup look. So first things first is we're going to tie up my hair. Yes, I realise I look like an egghead with my hair tied up, but anyway, let's get going. So first things first is I'm going to start off with Primed and Ready by Collection as my base. So let's pop that on now. Also, let's just ignore the state of my skin. Let's just blame it on the lack of diet over Christmas. So in order to conceal this mess, I'm going to use Liquid Camouflage. So this one is in the shade Light Neutral, or number 5, if you can even see that, probably not. So I like to pop on the concealer before putting on foundation because I just think it conceals it much better than putting it on top of foundation and it gets all messy, at least with me. So maybe I'll just use this, I don't know. I actually quite like this concealer because it's high coverage without seeming really cakey once you put on the foundation. So it has covered the majority of the stuff that I've gone to cover, but it's not like, you know, slapping on cement onto your skin, which is what you don't want. So next I'm going to go in with foundation. I'm using the last of my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and this is in the shade Light 44 Cool. So what I'm going to do is just pop a little bit on my hand. Usually 2 pumps does it for me, if not less. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, and then we're going to start. Okay, so we're gonna set that now with some powder. So I'm literally just using the Penny's translucent powder, which looks like this. Okay, and for contour, actually I'm using this palette called Makeup Obsession. I found it in Boots one day, and you're basically able to put in the colours that you want. I've only got 3, so it's gonna look a little bit pathetic, but I have 2 highlighters and a contour shade, and I'm gonna just go in with the contour shade first. And then I'm going to just go in with a highlighter. So I tend to mix both of these because this gives kind of like an iridescent colour, and this is just like a really bright yellowy gold colour. So I kind of like to mix the 2 of them, just why not? Oh, and also the brushes that I've been using are actually just from Penny's / Primark. So these are ones that came out a good while ago, but they're brilliant. They're really fluffy and they do the job. So when I got them for €6, that was probably my biggest win of last year. So now for the eyes, we're going to go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And this is possibly my favourite eyeshadow primer because it just works so well, and I find that it's crease free as well, which is kind of what you want. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of the wand. I tend to just like put it on with my finger because it's just much easier. And also when I bought it, there was like a bit of the sponge thing gone off it, so I don't know what that was about, but we're gonna leave it anyway. So today I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette because it is absolutely beautiful and it's just so nice. Like, look at that packaging. It is fab and it's just so gorgeous and all of those colours are just amazing. So to be quite honest, I haven't actually planned what I'm going to do, but I'm going to just roll with it and let's see what we do. So firstly I'm going to go in with Saffron, which is this kind of reddy tone here, and I'm going to pop that on the outer corners. Also, I find that the finger is the best blender of them all, so don't be afraid to use it. Okay, so it's looking very weird and very scary at the moment, so we're going to blend that out with some other colours just so that we can create like a bit of an ombre effect. So we're going to start off with some amber to go into the middle of the eye, so that's going to help to blend in with the rest of the colours that we're going to use. And then sometimes I go in with my Real Techniques buffing brush just to kind of soften it out. And then also with each colour that I'm using, I'm putting a little bit under my eye as well. Alright, so now we're going to go in with Eden, which is the one right beside Amber, and that is this one here, and we're going to use that as another transition shade before we use our lightest colour. Now lastly we're going to use Desert Sand, which is the very, very light peachy tone here, and we're going to pop that on the inner corners. I'm also going to add a tiny bit of glitter, so we're going to go in with Celestial, and we're going to see how that looks on the inner corners as well. Didn't make too much of a difference, but let's pretend that it did. And now I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to use the Collection one for under my eyes, like in my waterline, and then I'm going to use the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D for my wing, so I will be back in 1 second. So now that the eye makeup is done, I'm going to go in with Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and this is my favourite mascara because it's just so volumizing and it's so pretty, very flirtatious, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows with the Nyx Tame Frame, and I'm also going to use a NYX angled brush number 19. So I have to delve into a mirror in order to do my brows, so I will be back in 1 second again. Okay, so for lips we're going to go in with Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in Lolita. Alright, so that is the look we're going to go for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see more of these kind of get ready with me videos. I really enjoyed doing it and I thought it was a really nice change, and yeah, so comment if you liked it and leave a like and subscribe for some more videos. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!